Hello, you people that subscribe to my channel. This is Lancer34 here playing some Battlefield 3 beta. Yeah, there's only one more day until the beta ends. And I gotta be pretty honest with you. I haven't really been playing the beta like that. I've mostly been into Gears of War, and that's where you guys have been seeing the bulk of my videos. You know, from Gears of War gameplay. Because honestly, I'm actually like really in love with Gears of War. It's so fun, and I'm actually glad to see these newer games. I've seen the graphics are really good. I'm seeing that there's a lot of other promising features. I am going to get Battlefield on the 25th. It's going to be actually on the 25th. The Mythbusters for Battlefield, I actually have to see about that. I'm saying that I'm not going to do them. It's just that I got to find a way to do them. Because I don't think Battlefield has it to where you can host private matches. I think you have to have like 1,000 people in your lobby or something. Because they said on the original game that you will be able to host at least like 62 people or something like that. I'm not really sure. Maybe with 32 or 42 was something like that with a lot of people. So I have to see if it's a private match oriented game. If it's not a private match, then we can't do Mythbusters because that's how we do Mythbusters. We get into private matches and then we film. We can't film in a public match where everybody's gonna be running around trying to shoot us, trying to kill us. We won't get any work done. So I hope it's a private match, but if it is or if it isn't, I know on a PC it'd have been easy to do because PC you can basically do whatever you want with any of these games. On Xbox you guys are pretty much limited. Not saying I'm gonna become a PC gamer. That's just not really my thing. I used to be a PC gamer. I used to play a lot of Left 4 Dead, Team Fortress 2, Killing Floor, and all that. Used to, but when I got my Xbox all fixed and everything, I said, you know what? I really don't even want to play on PC anymore. I'd rather just be on the Xbox. I just like Xbox better. Don't get me wrong, the graphics on PC are way better than Xboxes. I've seen it. The graphics on PC are way better because the Xbox can only hold so much graphics, and that's why I think they're going to be coming out with a new Xbox console very soon. They're probably going to come out with it in 2012 because newer games like this with the graphics that are this good, a lot of times they crash. Like, or maybe it's just a beta because I remember the Crysis 2 beta and this beta was actually crashing a lot of people's Xboxes. The Crysis 2 one crashed my Xbox a lot of times, but this one never really did. Well, actually, no, I take that back. It never did. It always just kind of lagged a lot. And, you know, it's a beta, so I'm not expecting it to be perfect. Gears of War has amazing graphics, and it hasn't crashed my Xbox yet, so I don't know. Maybe it can only hold up to a certain amount of graphics because if you try to modify your Xbox to where it can hold better graphics, even though it's not a mod, you can still get banned for it. If you mod your Xbox, okay. You know those little things that pop up on the Xbox when you first log in? It says system update. That's checking for anything that's modded with your Xbox. Any hacks, anything that can manipulate the network or can better the performance of your Xbox, any of that can get you banned. I know a lot of people are kind of confused about that. Like, what is this thing that keeps popping up? Like, it was just saying random system check. I didn't know what it was either. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, that little fag. He's fucking camping there again. Yeah, every time you gotta watch when you come in, like, areas like this, because they're always gonna be camping in that exact same spot. They're gonna be camping right at the ducks, or are they gonna be camping right behind that scaffold equipment so they can take you out when you come down. And I actually did not mean to grab the shotgun. I think the shotgun is actually so gay in this game because I'm not really a shotgun user. I never have been. I've always been an assault rifle. Even in Gears of War, I use the Lancer. I don't use any other weapons. Well, you know, I take that back. I don't use a shotgun and I don't use the pistol. I only use the Lancer and any other weapons like that. I really don't go for the power weapons a lot. I just like the Lancer because I'm doing really good with it. You know, a lot of people were saying that the Lancer was kind of bad, but you know, it's pretty good. Well, they didn't say it was kind of bad. They said that like people that use the Lancer usually get their kill cell. They don't really do that good. But I do awesome in Gears of War with the Lancer. I honestly love Gears of War. I've actually made it to round 49 in Horde. I just cannot make it to 50. It was me, Team Head kicking like 3 other random people. You know, I'm gonna probably try to get Head Kick and some other Machinima directors so we can do like a Horde versus Machinima thing. Probably put up on this channel, or we're all record and put our own versions up on our channel, and one of us puts it up on Respawn. I don't know where it's still. I'm still like seeing when we can all do it because it gotta be on a time that's good for everybody. It can't be just good for me, you know. It's gotta be good for everybody. All right, now back to the topic at hand. I know in the other episode, I was asking how to turn on the technical light and the laser beam and everything. Yeah, I figured that out. You gotta press it up on the D-pad. I mean, honestly, I didn't even read the comments. I just figured it out. And then when I got back on the video and look up, like, oh, so I was the only one who didn't know how to do that. I just kind of like, load that myself. And why do people always call my phone right in the middle of a commentary? Who is this? Oh my God. Let me just not even answer the phone. I always just keep my phone on vibrate every time I do a commentary because it's literally every time, always, people call me in the middle of a commentary all the time. Especially, that's why a lot of times, when I'm doing live commentaries, I have to start completely over because people call me. I'm like, come on, man. I don't want, because that's actually pretty shitty quality when you're talking and then you hear a phone ringing in the background. Unless you're gonna be comical with it, you shouldn't even answer your phone. But it's not that I answer my phone; it's that it rings so loud. Cause I got a new phone, and it's way better than my old one. So it actually rings a whole lot louder and a whole lot clearer than my old one. So that's actually a bad thing because I rather. Well, you know what? I wanted it like that, but it's good about everything. Let me just make sure things are on vibrate. Yes, it is. Keep that unlocked. Okay. But yeah, let's get back to the topic at hand. If we do Gears of War 3 Mythbusters, I'm gonna tell you guys how it's gonna be. Cause for the Gears of War 1, I'm gonna put up a video like when the submission video goes up. I'm gonna Respawn because they said it was something wrong. They said they wanted gameplay in it or some shit. I'm like, come on, man, it's a submission video. What the fuck? The only purpose of that video was to tell people how to submit myths. That's all it is. It's not really supposed to be anything big or spectacular. That's what the series is for. The only thing the submission video does is tell people to submit the myths to me. You know what? It actually kind of pissed me off because I was waiting for Machinima to do this back on the. Let me see. Gears of War came out on the 20th. Yeah, came out on the 20th. I sent that submission video into Machinima Respawn on the 17th. And I emailed them like, what the fuck's going on here? Like, I've been waiting forever for you to upload it so I can get the series started. Then they said, okay, we're gonna look at it. Then they hit me back up saying that they don't want any shit with trailers or something. And I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I mean, and I just submission video didn't have any gameplay in it. It was just him editing and positioning words and letters to where they go up and down. That's all that was. And you're telling me that you rather have that than shit with trailers in it? I mean, come on now. I mean, don't get me wrong, Anosh's series are amazing. I'm actually subscribed to Anosh. I love his top 10 series. But still, like, he just made a regular submission video. I guarantee you, he didn't expect that to be like the most spectacular thing because of the submission video. His series was spectacular because that's a series. Oh my God, it's just been a bunch of big problems here. This series was supposed to already have started like about 20 days ago, basically. The series was supposed to already have. No, I take it back. I could guess one on the 3rd. This series should have started on the 5th. So, I don't know what's going on here. I already sent in another submission video into Machinima Respawn. So, hopefully, when they put that up, I can get this series started. When the series starts, I'm going to basically put up a video saying that, okay, if you want to help me send a message, because I basically like cleared out a lot of my friends list. So if you want to help out with the series, all you gotta do is add me as a friend. I'll accept, and then once I accept your friend request to send me a message, I'm the one that wants to help. And then once we start the series, I'll invite you automatically there. Because it's easier for me just to clear out my friends, people I don't know. Because I'm looking at a lot of my friends who's like, I had a friend on there that was literally gone for like 500 days. I'm like, what the hell? And it was a silver account. I'm thinking, this guy is never going to get back on his account. He got another account. So I said, fuck it. I'll just put up a video and then delete my friends. Well, not delete my friends, but delete like a few people in my friends list so people can come in and actually help out with the series. Because I know a lot of you guys actually want to help out with it. And once I do that, it's going to be a lot of fun to do. I'm actually very excited for it because, honestly, Left 4 Dead and Red Dead Redemption, those games were the best with the series. That's what the community reacted to the most, and those are really popular. My Left 4 Dead was the most popular series. I'm hoping that Gears of War and maybe Battlefield will be up to Left 4 Dead, Red Dead Redemption, Mythbusters standards. But yeah, guys, that is all the time we have for now. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Remember, if you want to help me with the Mythbusters, send me a friend request and I'll accept it. All right, bye guys. Talk to you later.